Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Amanda Ziadeh with WashingtonExec, and today we're catching up with Rick Wagner, CEO of Agile Defense, following the company's recent acquisition of IntelliBridge. Thank you for being here today, Rick, and congratulations.
Thank you. It's nice to see you again, Amanda.
You too. All right. So, Rick, tell us a little bit about the strategic decision behind Agile Defense's acquisition of IntelliBridge. Why is this an important move for the company?
Yeah, Amanda, we're always interested in growing the company and giving ourselves improved capabilities, ensuring we have all the contract vehicles we need, and better being able to better support our customers. And so we do think about it in those three ways. So we look at contracts. Are there contract vehicles we need to be able to perform the business? In this case, that wasn't a really huge driver of this. And then it's customer set. What are the customer sets that we want to be in? Where do we feel our capabilities can best meet customer mission? We tend to focus on national security and very important civilian services. And so IntelliBridge brings expansion for us in Department of Homeland Security and the national security area. It brings a law enforcement and intelligence focus that we haven't had here at Agile Defense. Primarily the DOJ with FBI, some work in DEA, and work in the Department of State. And then on the civilian services side, it flushes out our capabilities and focus on customers, and especially in some places like healthcare. And when I think about capabilities, for me, our customer missions, we're an IT and cyber focused company at Agile Defense. Our customers need people to maintain their data. So for us, that means digital modernization, cloud migration, services like that. And that's the core of Agile Defense going back 25 years. About a year and a half ago, we acquired XOR Security, which was heavily focused on cyber. And so now you've got that digital modernization, you add cyber to it. And then it's about bringing mission value to our customers. So what we were looking for was someone who focused on data analysis, automation, and AI. That's what IntelliBridge brings to the company. When you have those three pieces, now you can focus on data. I mean, all of our customers have loads of data, petabytes and beyond in data. And I've always looked at data as you start with a set of data, and then what do you do with it, right? How do you bring value to the mission? And so for me, there's a value chain. It starts with data. You correlate and organize that data. That happens in that maintaining the data piece of the function. Once you've correlated and organized it, now it's information, right? It has some value. Next, you have to put it in context. If you put it in a context that focuses on the mission, now you've turned it into knowledge. But even knowledge isn't all that helpful, as we learned in 9/11. We had a lot of knowledge about what was going on. But it's about how do you focus it on a specific mission impact that you're worried about. And that comes down to getting the data into the right place, the right people at the right time. And so that's what we're trying to set up with what we've done with Agile Defense, bringing in XOR Security and adding IntelliBridge. And so this new Agile Defense has that full stack capability that can work across that entire spectrum and just bring enhanced data and value to our customers.
All right, wonderful. So kind of expanding on that, what does the acquisition mean for the company in terms of workforce and the overall portfolio and capabilities? How will it expand those areas to better serve these customer missions?
Yeah, so bringing together, we'll now be at 2,000 people. And when you have that kind of scale, you're able to do more for your employees. And I truly believe in the value chain of if you take care of your employees, they'll take care of your customer, and then the business will flow from there. And so I'm always looking at how can I create more opportunity for our employees, and then how can I help them bring more value to our customers. This integration does that. I mean, it brings a scale that now puts us, we'll be over $500 million in revenue with 2,000 people. We're now able to go even better head-to-head with some of our competitors. It will attract more people to Agile Defense. And in the end, that's what it's about, right? It's about bringing great people together and having them do things that support our customer missions and drive that value to our customers. It allows us to do things for our employees in terms of training, in terms of introducing them to new technology that helps them focus on innovation, which is that's what we want them to do. We want them to help our customers innovate.
All right, wonderful. So the fun part, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about merging and integrating the businesses. How do you plan to do that in the coming months?
Yeah, it's a really big job. We've gotten a head start over the holidays, integrated the leadership team. So we're going to be able to start off this year with a fully integrated leadership team. People will know who they report to. That's always one of the biggest fears during an integration like this. People get worried about, like, who's my new boss and who am I going to report to? For the people that work on our contracts, there's not a huge change, but at the leadership level and at the functional capability to deliver on the business, there has been a lot of work done to integrate those teams. And so what we're looking at is having a significant integration completed by the end of this first quarter, and then fully integrating by September. And as I said, our leadership team's already merged, and we're kicking off. A huge discriminator for us and capability that we can apply to our customer is all of the technology and innovation within the two companies. So Agile Defense, there's a couple of technologies that we have. We have one called DuraSuite. It does STIG automation that helps speed up the certification and accreditation process. We have a virtual security operations center capability that we use for smaller customers that don't have the ability to build out a full on-premise security operations center. We can do that virtually for them. But we're going to be adding significant capability from IntelliBridge to this, a capability called Toro Cloud that does AI operations solutions, think large language models. Another capability called Batcave that's a platform as a service that does rapid secure application development, DevSecOps. These are some of the capabilities that we felt like we needed to be able to do everything our customers needed. There's another called Puckboard. It's another platform as a service doing automated scheduling. So when you bring this all together, we're going to take what IntelliBridge called their technology and innovation group, integrated into our Agile labs. The amount of capability that's going to be there is going to be, it's one of those 1 + 1 = more than 2 situations. I'm really excited about some of the technology leadership that's coming into the company. I think they're going to do some amazing things to help our company innovate for our customers. And so that's been a really big piece of what we're trying to do here. And I'm really looking forward to that integration in particular.
All right. Wonderful. Well, Rick, before we close, I wanted to, ask a little bit about the near future. So looking ahead, is this part of a continued growth plan for Agile Defense as it innovates to continue to meet customer needs?
Yeah, as I said in the beginning, I think we've now put together the real foundation of what we need to be a significant provider to our customers. But that doesn't mean we'll stop growing. I think our focus will be on developing these capabilities and enhancing them, making them mission specific for different customer sets. It doesn't mean we wouldn't look at another acquisition, but I really do believe we have the core that we need to be an amazing company and to really do some amazing things for our customers. And so that's going to be my focus here. We're, like I said, $500 million. I mean, we've set a goal of being $1 billion company here in the next few years. We're looking at rapid growth and great opportunities for our employees, amazing things for our customers, and I'm super excited about what the near future holds for us, and I can't wait to jump into it.
All right. Awesome. Well, Rick, thank you so much for sharing with us during this exciting time. Congratulations again, and good luck through this integration.
Thanks, and Happy New Year.
You too.